Hello, everyone. Welcome in. It is time to. Well, that is like right on my face, isn't it? Cool. Anyway, it's time to start the epicness of D&D, and I'm excited to begin to continue the story that we did last time. So, let me actually unmute myself on Discord. There's my Discord people, so that they can also hear the recap if they're not on the stream listening to the recap. So cool. All right. Da-da-da. Sorry, pushing buttons and making things work. All right, anywho. So, last time, way back in April, I guess it is only May, so we're doing once a month. April, we did part 1 of a Perilous Joy Festival. And you were able, the group was able to reconnect using your fantastical skills of finding, especially Ziesel, who, with his ability to jump logs by getting stuck and dangling upside down. Oh yeah, that part, where you tried to jump in. I was like, yeah, that was fun. Okay. This is a reminder for myself as well, because we only do it once a month, so I'm like, what happened? So luckily I write it down as soon as we do it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. Alright, so Ziesel did epic log jumps and then dangled upside down into the water. That was great. And then you guys found your way to the town of Creeping Vale, which is a small town nestled between 2 mountains and sits on the southern edge of a swamp known as the Tarbloom Swamp. The town is a lively place for goblinkin and all manner of creatures and folk like yourselves. And as you enter the town, you see a banner that reads Annual Joy Festival hanging across a wooden archway along the main road. You find a bustling town square full of vendors with scrumptious pies and various other wares. And after shopping a bit, taking a load off, you inquire as to the location of Mucklor, the connection you were told to make to deliver the cart of goods. You were then directed to talk to the postmaster, Yukdakaili, at the post office in a cave on the outskirts of town. A little weird, but okay. Yukdakaili is an aboleth that likes to read mail and as much as deliver it. And he tells you that Mucklor seems to have gotten into some trouble because he's never been late in delivering mail. Except that time he got lost in the Feywild, but he wasn't going to talk about that. So he urges you to find Mucklor because the candygrams need to be delivered before the Joy Festival ends. And he offers you each a postal uniform, one of those red flat caps and khaki jackets with gold buttons, and then gives you some directions as to where you can start tracking down Mucklor. Heading deep into the swamp, Obsidian picks up on a trail and leads you all to a disturbed camping area with signs of a scuffle. You follow tracks to the east to discover 3 bandits lounging around a campfire with an unconscious bugbear in a red uniform sitting tied against a tree. Seeing that they are unreceptive to talk, Ziesel quickly assassinates one, while Hank begins pummeling another, and the last one left attempts to escape unsuccessfully. Freeing Mucklor, he tells you that the bandits were trying to cause trouble by preventing him from delivering the candygrams. The grams are thanks to 4 residents of the Tarbloom for protecting, or just not destroying, the town. He's not feeling up to the task after being roughed around and tied up for a few days, and beseeches you all to complete the task for him. He describes each resident and the general location of where to find them, warning you of several hazards throughout the swamp. And so you begin to set off and start tracking down these recipients. And if you remember, the recipients are... There's a Gran Arborvel, who he had described as a kind-faced old woman with branches tangled in her gray hair. And then Byron Blue. You'll know him when you see him. He's a sprite with blue hair and blindingly white smile. Then you have the Bleak Ranger, who is a serious-faced turtle armed to the teeth. Her favorite weapon is the crossbow. And Dr. Belexor, the Black-Winged Death. And his description was that he'd never met him, but you'll know him by his voice. It'll strike fear in your heart. So, who would you like to go and find first?
Now, I know we made a joke about splitting up. I assume we're not actually going to do that.
Totally up to you guys.
No, I think we discussed that if we all, even if we were to all stay together and hit each delivery point one by one, we'll still have time to do it all.
Yeah.
If that's what you guys want to do.
I think it would be smarter.
Well, you need supervision.
They're not my rules.
Should we start with the most frightening and work our way down?
I was gonna say we should go the other way.
I don't have a preference.
How about we rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first?
Well, how about we don't really split up? We just do two, Bame and Hank can go together.
No, we ain't splitting up. We already settled that.
Technically splitting up, but just going our different ways.
No.
How about we deal with the scary one first? Let's deal with the scary one first, and then get to the nicer one.
How do we know what the scary one is?
True.
Well, a winged death does tend to strike just a little bit more fear in folk. I'd start with that one myself.
Okay, that's valid.
Okay. So, you're going with the Black-Winged Death?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Where is he? Okay. So, who is going to use Mucklor's descriptions and lead the group using a survival?
I'll lead us to the first one.
Who's got the highest survival?
I am proficient in it, and my modifiers I'm proficient in, actually, let's just not metagame here. I am proficient in it, and my experience is vast.
Okay.
Same here, so either one of us should probably lead. I'm open to following.
Yes.
I am confident I could get us where we need to go.
You're confident every time.
I'm confident in Hank or Bame.
I think we'll follow Bame on this one.
But if it makes you feel better, I'll follow you, Ziesel.
How in the actual heck?
I think we should go that way.
Hang on. Do I have a thing?
And I am going to point.
Are you kidding me right now? Okay, so for context, I have a +7 to my survival, and I rolled a total of a 9. Ziesel has a +2, and you just rolled a 21? What sorcery is this?
Because of Mucklor's descriptions and directions, whoever's rolling can have advantage.
I mean, okay, we did say that we were following me, so Ziesel can start off in a direction all they want, but I'm gonna roll again.
I really think we should go that way.
As he points with 2 hands.
I have a question. With a 13, would him pointing with 2 hands and me using the directions be like, yeah, okay, you're actually freaking right this time?
What was your roll, Cecil?
I rolled a 21.
A bunch of different pages. Okay. So he's like super confident, and Bame, you're like, I don't trust you. But then after like ignoring him for a second and looking around at the trees and remembering the description, you're like, damn it, he's probably right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So, you know what? Because you both kind of did it. Ziesel, actually, can you roll me a d4, please?
Sure. That is going to be a 2.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay. All right. So this you're marching through the swamp, basically, is what it is, and you are weaving in and out of trees. It's getting thicker and harder to get through areas of the trees. And at one moment, the ground seems stable and then doesn't seem stable. I need each of you to please make me a dexterity saving throw
Oh, no.
as the ground beneath your feet starts to kind of turn into a sinkhole.
18.
Sarah got
Go ahead.
and Hank got an 8.
Damn it, Hank got an 8. Well, let's see what Obsidian gets.
Ziesel rolled a 16.
Okay. What did Sarah get?
And Obsidian gets a bloody 18.
He's a cat. Leave
What
him
is-
alone.
What did Sarah get?
Sarah got a 13.
Okay. So Hank, you got an 8.
I got a rock.
He got a
Cool. All right. So the rest of you feel the ground start to fall out from your feet, and you jump off to the side just as you see Hank sink to the bottom of this sinkhole.
Oh, no.
It's more of a sinkhole and not like quicksand, so it's just like, it just turns into this like ditch. So you're welcome to try to make an athletics check to climb out, or rope if people want to help, but it's going to take some time.
Hang on, do I even have rope left? I have a bag.
So you said an athletics check?
Yeah.
I want to walk up to the edge of the hole, look down. Bye, Hank! And start walking away.
So
Oh
that's
my
a 20
God.
for athletics.
As Ziesel does that, Hank, you just kind of like spider crawl out of the hole, and you're welcome to do what you want with Ziesel.
Hank is just going to kind of pick him up by the scruff of the neck and just look him right in the eye. Now that was none too friendly. And put him back down.
throw him in.
You'd have done the same thing to me.
I would not have. I'd tried to get you out and then I'd mock you.
Slightly more friendly, I suppose.
Hey, you guys remember that time Hank fell in a hole?
Oh, can we just start walking? We have a limited amount of time. And Bame's gonna keep on trucking.
All right. After a little bit longer,
Hank will follow suit.
you come to a like a large pit wreathed in brambles, and there's vines that hang down to the bottom of the pit, like 20 feet down, and you can see, and down there you can see like an arch-shaped entrance into a pitch black cavern. So you're gonna have to climb down to the cavern entrance, Yeah. So you can either come up with exciting ways to climb, or you can just do an athletics check, or jump. However you want to get down there.
How far down is it? I don't know if jumping's a good plan.
It's 20 feet, and there's vines hanging down.
No. I feel like climbing the vines is probably a better go.
Is it, it's swampy, so it's kind of damp, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna light a torch and throw a torch to the bottom.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
So
you said it was dark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cavern is pitch black.
By the way, Hank is just going to jump on down.
Okay. Make me an athletics check for your jump. See if you land it correctly.
Just so you know, I do have slow fall so that I can actually mitigate any damage. Just
And
putting that out there right now.
Never mind.
You said athletics or acrobat?
Well, with your slow fall, you won't have to make a check. You just jump, slow fall it, and land gracefully.
Awesome.
Your torch, as you throw it towards the entrance, kind of lights up the archway more, and you see that it's a cavern that just goes back.
I'm rolling really poorly today. My athletics check was only 11.
Okay.
Are there any vines like hanging like out and then going down?
You mean hanging out?
Like we're at the top of a cliff, right? And we're going down into the cavern?
Mm-hmm.
Like, could I run and jump and grab onto a vine and then climb down the vine?
Yeah, that's what Bami is doing. She's climbing vines.
Oh, I thought she was like climbing one that's like kind of close. I want to get one that's like
you want to
out
run
a
and
little.
jump and do it.
Yeah,
Well,
like
then-
that vine right over there.
We want to make questionable decisions.
Okay, so that'll require both an athletics, not an acrobatics, and then if you catch the vine, athletics to climb it. And as you're running and jumping, Bame,
Sarah's
you
just
slip,
gonna.
and you start to slide to the muddy floor, and you take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then
You
Sarah,
said athletics to run and jump, and then acrobatics to
Sarah's
climb.
gonna.
Back.
sorry, let's do Zizel. So, Zizel, acrobatics.
That's a 26, so I run and I jump.
So you run, you do a little twist in the air like one of those trapeze artists, and then you grab the vine, and then go ahead and roll me athletics to see if you can hang on to it and climb down.
That's a 9.
So you spent all of your energy trying to do a graceful catch of the vine, and as you begin to climb, you're like, oh, this is a little slipperier. Those are words. Then I was
More slippery?
More slippery. And you slide, and you take 7 bludgeoning damage as you fall to the muddy floor below.
Ooh, for fun, Hank is going to kind of hold out his arms, and then right before Zizel lands, he pulls his arms out.
Oh my gosh, that's so mean.
He's like, oh no, you fail. What a horrible turn of events.
Amazing. And Sarah, what are you doing?
Sarah is, since she's riding on top of obsidian, is just gonna jump down with obsidian.
Obsidian got an 11,
And
by the way.
Obsidian got an 11 with that.
Okay. It's a little, as he lands the big jump. It's not huge for a cat of his size, but the ground is softer than he was expecting. And as he lands, he jolts a bit, and you tumble off of him. But with his jump, you don't hurt anything. You just land in the
Oh
mud.
my gosh. Get this out now, everybody.
Let's see. You're looking at so you're now all at the bottom, and carved into the twisted bark that's hanging over the archway of the cavern entrance, you see something written in Draconic. Does anyone read Draconic?
Before we go any further, I realize we didn't heal after the last
Hank
time,
does.
and I'm not feeling too great.
Oh, really?
After what last
And so
time?
does Sarah.
Sarah
After-
does.
After the last fight.
Oh.
Did they actually hurt you that much?
Apparently I'm down to 9
Hank
points.
will give.
Huh.
Oh my
well,
gosh.
well, at some point, Hank would have handed Ziesel a greater healing potion, and he's going to say, "Use that sparingly now. Only got 3 more left."
Yeah. I was not injured at all, so that's interesting.
I'll take it and I'll tug it.
I
then.
did get a little injured, but not much.
I do have a vague memory that you basically ended the fight before I could get into it, so.
It looks like Hank and Sarah are the only ones who read Draconic. But you do read Draconic. So, reading the message, it says, all who enter forfeit their lives under the shadow of Torbelexor, the Black Winged Death.
This winged death.
Hank's going to look
themselves
down over
pretty
at
serious.
Ziesel. Hank's going to look down at Ziesel, says, "You see that writing right there, boy? It says, all salamanders welcome. Ring the doorbell for service."
So the lair is underground. It has no light sources. So whoever can't see in the dark will need some sort of light.
Sorry, I rolled insight twice. The first one was a 26. Do I believe what he is saying?
Who is saying?
Hank.
Oh, Hank, sorry. I spaced for a second as I was reading things. You rolled a what? A 20-something?
A 26, yeah.
You can roll deception to see if you can beat it. But that's pretty high insight. So.
Hank is not actively trying to deceive him.
Okay.
He's just kind of,
That's
messing with him a little bit.
Gotcha.
Whether he believes him or not, it's up to him.
So yeah, you don't believe him.
I don't see a doorbell, so I'm gonna walk forward and go, knock, knock!
Oh boy.
Oh. That's one way to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't see a doorbell. Does that work?
As you yell that, you just hear your voice echo back to you, just like throughout the cavern. But that's it.
So it's going knock, 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 knock.
Uh-huh.
Oh, great.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
And Hank will slap Ziesel for 6 points of healing
Okay.
upside the head.
I love that you slap for that. It's amazing.
Oh my god.
Boo! Boo, boo, boo.
What was the name of the things we're delivering, by the way?
Boo.
Candygrams.
Go get
What are you doing after
Grams?
crab it?
I'm going to yell out Candygram delivery in like the loudest voice that I can.
Okay. It kind of echoes back to you, and let me see. Go ahead and roll me a d6.
A D6? Okay. Oh! You know what? It would help if I wasn't in the Twitch window. 1 second.
That's why I rolled insight twice.
Oh god, I rolled a 1.
Okay. So as you shout this, sorry, 1 second. We're being creative in our map usage today. Okay. You hear rustling from the inside, and let me check your languages one more time. Actually, Zizel, you can understand them because you are a Salamar. You hear people speaking Salamar, and they're saying things like, I found it first. No, it's mine. Yes, but I like shiny things. Wait, did you hear something?
Hey guys.
Mm-hmm.
There's other Salamars down there.
Oh, well, can they help us?
Might be why they're so full of themselves. I mean, sound like kindly folk.
It sounds like they found something, so maybe let's go check it out. And I'm gonna just kind of walk in stealthily.
Stealth. Okay.
Okay, you can roll stealth.
That's gonna be a 21 as I slink to the shadows.
Oh. Okay. Are the rest of you being stealthy, or what are you doing?
Did he? Is it obvious he's being stealthy and that we should be too?
As he enters and you can no longer see him, you can tell that he's doing his roguey shit, so possibly?
Yeah, but he does that all the time,
Best not let him
though.
get in there alone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow him. But no, I'm not rolling stealth.
Hank's gonna at least try to stealth.
Okay.
Well, Hank managed to get a 16.
Okay.
What I'm gonna try to do is actually sneak up to one of the Salamars, like right behind them, and
Sarah
be like,
got a 17.
"No, I found it first."
Nice. So as you kind of enter this tall cavern, being stealthy to see who's talking and what's happening, you don't see Salamars. You actually see 6 lizard folk that seem to be fighting over a coin purse. Let me pull out some of these guys. Wow, why are they all warpy and weird? Whatever. Pretend they are not. Why is he so tiny? What is with the, sizes on this thing? Sorry. Random things. As I poke things. Okay. So, are you still doing the thing where you say the thing?
Maybe not. Does it look like they were responsible for, killing whatever had dropped their coin purse? Or, in the words of our illustrious gelatinous cube, do they look aggressive?
They look like regular lizard folk, and knowing of them from your own background, they are fiercely territorial, and they kill first and ask questions later when it's in their best interest.
In that case, I am going to adopt the same mentality and sneak up on whoever's closest to me, and I want to stab them in the back as I say, "No, I found it first."
Okay. So I'll let you get that in, and then we will roll some initiative. Just get this last guy out here. Come on, it's being super laggy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can count. All right, here we go. Okay, so you had, let me just kind of position you a little bit. We'll pretend this is the cavern, and you guys are all kind of walking in, down the way, and seeing these lizard guys. There we go. So you can stab the closest one if you wish.
All right, that's going to be a 16-day hit.
Okay. Yes, that does hit.
All right, just 1 second. I forgot how to play.
Right?
All right, so that is a critical because I'm assuming they are surprised. So critical damage will mean that I do tons of damage. I lost the page. I'm sorry. I'm so
Okay.
prepared.
We'll type
All right.
in some numbers so you're good. So what's the verdict?
That is gonna be 8 plus 1, so 9,
Okay.
and then 16 makes it 25 plus another 18 is 43.
So 43 total?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so as you walk up to this guy and say your line, you just describe how you assassinate this guy.
Yeah, I figured that's about how that was gonna go.
I'm going to look over his shoulder, and as I'm saying it, I'm going to use my really sharp dagger and put it in between two of his vertebrae, so it just drops him.
Nice. And I need the rest of you to go ahead and roll some initiative.
All right.
And then I'm going to as he falls, I'm going to take his place in what the little circle that they had.
Okay.
On that little roll that Hank did earlier was just him chugging down a quick healing potion as we were entering the cave.
Gotcha. Oh, I should.
Sarah got the 24 and Hank got the 12.
And she also, she got nat 20, so.
Nice nat 20.
Oh my goodness, these guys. What? Rolled real low. So laggy.
Oh no, is Roll20 being stupid again?
It's just lagging. No, come on. There it goes. Sorry. Okay, I'm finally ready. So, you dropped that first guy, and I assume you're you said you kind of took his spot in the where they were.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll kind of move his body off a little bit. You're just right there. Hey, I'm part of your circle now. Fun. So that means next up, so Sarah. You see him drop this guy, and it's your go.
So Sarah is going to cast Hunter's Mark on one of the peoples.
Okay.
Hang on, Ben.
I love you, Ben. And then she's going to take her bow and shoot him.
Okay.
She has a bow.
Your short bow right here.
Yeah, that one.
And which one are you aiming at?
17 for my bow. The one on the right.
Okay. Very nice. Number. I'll just mark this. Oh, okay.
You
yeah,
choose
so-
a creature you can.
Very nice. So,
Oh.
add that.
So that's an 8 plus 6. Nice.
Oh, nice. A full 6 on that. Okay. So you shoot the bow,
GG.
and you're like, you mark him, you shoot him, and you do that max damage with the mark, and he is looking like he has an arrow in his shoulder. Zizel, an arrow comes flying behind your back and hits the person next to you. What do you do next? Bame, I don't see you on the turn order.
Oh, why not? I rolled an 11.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get myself on there for you.
Oh, while we're putting you on there, Stans is raiding. Hi, Stans. Welcome in. You came in at the right time because we are just starting a fight. It's gonna be epic. I can add you.
Hi,
to
Raider.
again.
I need to see. Maybe here. Let me click my character.
Yeah, click the character and then put it in. I have strawberry Pop-Tart. Ooh, now I want Pop-Tarts. Kyle, welcome. Naka. Hi, Naka. Navi. Cool. Welcome in,
Okay, we
guys.
just need to edit.
Welcome to the
Edit.
lizard fight we're about to do. Okay, so what did you roll initially? You said 11?
11.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm rolling very badly today, which is not great.
It's alright, because the lizards rolled a 5. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, yes, we're continuing our fight. Thank you. Let's do this thing. So, what are we on? So, Zizel.
It's gonna be up to you, but are they still like surprised or not yet anymore?
Well, now that initiative has happened and you've dropped one of them, they're all basically drawing their weapons and turning and looking at you, so no.
Okay. Then I am going to pull my longsword.
Okay. Sounded like a question.
No, I lied. That isn't my what I'm going to pour. I'm going to pull my short sword of vengeance
Okay.
and attempt to hit this guy to my left.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
All right, for a total of.
Well, as I don't have advantage, I don't get the sneak attack, so it's a grand total of 10 points.
Well, so a natural 20, but what's your total to hit?
Oh, total to hit is going to be a 30 to hit.
Jeez.
Damn. So, I think a 30 hits. So as you pull you fumble with your swords trying to figure out which one you're drawing, and then you stab this guy super well, and you hit him for 10 points, and he's just like, why? Hey, you're up.
Oh, sorry. I'd like to use my bonus action to disengage
Okay, yes.
as I try to run away.
You may. Now it's Hank.
All right, so Hank is going to put on his wolf mask and just curse, "Damn that boy!" And he's just going to run straight into the fight.
Okay.
All right, he's going to start hitting that one, hopefully, with some martial arts, because the staff broke. Ooh, 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so for 4 bludgeon, get another one in here. 11 to hit.
Ugh.
11 unfortunately misses.
All right, so one more. 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Sweet. All right, so that's 7 points of bludgeoning, and he's not going to use any hand of harm yet because he doesn't want to blow through all his key points right now.
Okay. So you come up, you whack him once, and as he's reeling from that first hit, you go to hit him again, and this atmosphere is a little bit different than you're used to, and he stumbles a little bit more, so you miss the second time, and then you correct yourself and hit for that third time. Bame, join us.
Finally. I want to get right into the middle of the fray. So I'm thinking let's just dash straight in there.
Leroy!
Like, wait, is that Hank right there on my right? Am I missing?
Hank's right in
am I
front of
reading
you.
this? Oh, wait. Yeah. So if I get here,
Yeah, so I'd be right
can I
next to you.
flank anything? That's what I'm asking.
Not really at the moment because that guy is
That's fine.
on the other side. Yeah.
That's fine. We're going here anyway.
Okay.
All right. So, so my silvered katana, I get 2 attacks. My first one is going to the guy right in front of Hank. That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll connect for sure.
It's one-handed because I'm holding my shield, so that's 10 points of slashing damage.
Alrighty. As you slash, he's still recovering from the slap from Hank, and you come by and hit him with your katana. He's not looking very good.
Okay, well then I'm going to come back around on the down swing then because I get 2 attacks. That's a 27 to hit,
Oh yeah.
and that's 12 points of slashing damage.
Please describe how you finish this guy off.
Can I take his head?
You can sure have his head. He reels a bit,
Can
and
I-
you just come back down. Yeah.
He reels a bit. I come back down with my katana. The head comes off. Can I lob it towards Ziesel?
Yep.
Can I roll a what for that?
Just roll a dexterity.
Dex. Okay.
Are you trying to lob it so that he catches it, or just like chuck it at it?
In his general direction.
General vicinity. Got it. And then Ziesel, you can make a dex
That's
saving
a
throw.
22
to
for
either-
dexterity.
Dodge it or catch it.
I am going to try to catch this thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to re-roll that.
What did you roll? Hang
What
on,
did you roll?
I rolled an 11.
You rolled
Okay.
half of what I rolled. Try again. Wait, are you actually gonna re-roll this?
I don't have the ability to re-roll it. I don't have an inspiration.
So
Oh,
you
well.
go, you're like, I got this. You kind of do this little slide thing. Your hands go out, and it does that hilarious thing where instead of catching it in your hands, it goes through your hands and just bonks you in the head. So the head hits your
Oh.
head.
Oh, heads are quite heavy. I didn't actually intend to injure him.
That's all right, because what I was gonna do with it would have been morbid. So
Oops, that's the wrong thing. You take. It's only 1 point of damage. As it just like bonks your nose. Do you have a nose, or are you like Voldemort?
Do you have a no?
I have like a. Yeah, I have a nose.
Okay. Alright. So, this lizard dude is going to turn and try to whack Bame for taking the head off of his friend. And what did they get to do? Ooh. Okay. So first he's holding this heavy club, and he's going to just try to, like, club you on the top of the head. And that is 15 to hit you.
No.
Ooh, very nice. So since... Oh, wait. Yeah, this is still 15. Okay. So since that didn't hit, he's actually going to hold out his spiked shield that he has and try to push you back and stab you with his shield. And that's lower, so yeah. You lob it, you see him moving towards you, and you're just like, Watcha! Matrix. So then, this bigger dude right here is going to try to do the same thing. He takes his club, and that is a 4. Shit. This is an interesting night, you guys. Oh, this is better. 19 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay. So, you target... Oh. Huh. 8?
No.
What?
I was gonna say, why are you laughing like that?
Because I rolled a 6 on a d6. So, so you take 8 piercing damage as his spiked shield just rams into you. And unfortunately, you're like surrounded. Well, you know what? This guy is actually going to come around to Hank. And then this guy's going to come this way. This guy stepped over a bit. So, you know, this seems totally safe. It's fine. Alright, so the Hank dude. Let's see what happens with Hank. That's a 14 to hit you.
That's a miss.
Okay. So his club mixes. And apparently so does his shield. So as he's charging at you, you just kind of deflect anything he's trying to do. So that actually to Bame, the next guy, is 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So his heavy club comes down on your shoulder and hits you for 7 bludgeoning damage. And then his spiked shield tries to ram you, but does not make a connection. So, awesome possum. Sarah!
I'm sorry, please repeat how many damage?
I think it was 7.
7, okay.
7. Alright, Sarah, they're starting to swarm your friends, but 2 are down.
I looked real badass for a minute, and then they started pummeling me.
Yup.
Sarah is going to move her hunter's mark onto another of the little things, little guys.
This one?
That one.
Okay.
So she can shoot that one with her bow.
Sounds like a plan.
20.
Another nat 20.
Damn!
You are writing these down, right?
Yes, I am. And Sarah gets an extra attack, so she'll go ahead and shoot him again. With a 26 this time.
Yep, that also hits.
And that's 8 points of piercing.
Okay. Beautiful. Got it. So you release 2 arrows into this guy. as I think that's the one that hit Bame pretty hard. So as he is distracted by whacking Bame, he gets nailed by 2 arrows. Does that complete your turn? Zizel!
Turn.
Yes.
All right. I am going to sneak up behind this guy because he is attacking my friend. He is considered flanked outright.
Mm-hmm.
As I attack him with my short sword. 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
With sneak attack damage, that is a 22 damage.
Damn. Describe how you take this one out.
I am going to do the same thing I did with the other guy, except with my short sword. Basically, plunge it right into the spot between 2 vertebrae.
Awesome. And as he's getting shot by these 2 arrows, he's like, ugh, and then, ugh.
And then bonus action hide
Okay.
as I run into the darkness this direction.
Beautiful.
That's gonna be 17 stealth.
Okay. So now, it's Hank.
All right, Hank is going to start fighting the one who is trying to pummel him.
Okay.
And this time, Hank is going to try and use the Hand of Harm. So, 25 to hit.
That definitely connects.
So that's 8 bludgeoning and 11 necrotic.
Damn. What does it look like when you use your hand of harm?
Well, the way I picture it is that he's sending like a wave of ki throughout their body to like start rupturing blood vessels on the inside.
Ew.
Wow.
Amazing. I love
For
it.
anyone who's seen Full Metal Alchemist, it has like kind of like Scar.
Oh.
Think of Scar from Full Metal Alchemist.
That's it.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Very cool.
By the way, does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Oh.
Okay, so 15. I get one more shot. Damn it, 10's not going to hit. All right, well, that ends Hank's turn.
All right. But that 11 necrotic was great. So, who's that? Bame. Wait. Yes, Bame.
Yep. Okay, so I want to try to hit the one that's flanked because then I get advantage. So we will do that. Cool. A 20 and I definitely hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be 10 points of slashing damage. How's he looking?
He is looking real bad.
Okay, I actually want to then go ahead and do my second attack on the other guy, even though I won't get advantage.
Okay. Which one?
Oh no. It's gonna be that one.
Okay.
That's only a 14 though.
Yeah.
So that's not gonna hit.
You
Okay.
turn to spin and hit the next guy, and he wasn't quite where he was the last time you remembered seeing him.
Okay. I also have Shield Master, which I haven't been using and I should be better about using. Which if I take the attack action on my turn, I can use a bonus action to try and shove a creature.
There you
So
go.
what I want to do is shove that guy.
Sorry, ding again?
The blue one.
Okay. Cool. Go for it.
Which is a contested strength, I believe. So that's a 19.
And then how far does he go?
It says. I don't think. I think he just falls, right? Isn't shove a fall thing? I have pushed him to the ground.
Is it a prone or is it a you push him back 5 feet?
It is the shove. So normally shove is an action, but because I took
Mhm.
this feat, it's a bonus action for me.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, so you can either knock it prone or push it away from you. So which one would you like to do?
I want to knock him.
Okay. So he is prone now because he rolled a 7.
Wonderful.
Hmm. So
And that will complete. Nope, that completes my turn.
I don't know what the prone icon is, but we're just gonna use this. All right, so you shove him to the ground. This guy is going to actually try to attack you because you are flanked. Where'd the character sheet go? Okay. So heavy club. 16 to hit.
That does not.
Okay. Spiked shield. 17 to hit.
Again, no.
Damn it. What is her armor class? Okay.
19.
Okay. The other guy on the other side of you. Same thing. 17 and 10. Okay. Wow, these are going great. And then this guy is going to use his movement to stand back up. He is now standing, and he is also going to try to attack you. So, club. What number is it? 15. I'm gonna have to get. I have not attuned to these dice apparently, and a 14. Okay. So they're just wailing on you, and all they're doing is hitting your turtle shell. Like nothing is happening. It's fan-frickin-tastic. All right, Sarah.
If I wanted to go clubbing, I would have gone clubbing. Stop drumming on the shell.
Dum, 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 dum.
Sarah is going to switch out her hunter's mark because that guy died.
Oh
And
yes.
she's gonna
yeah,
shoot
good
him.
point.
That's an 18 to hit.
Okay, yes, that definitely hits.
So 14 piercing. And with my extra attack, she's going to do it again.
To the guy that's closest to you. Okay. So
Yes, that one right there.
as he's drumming on the turtle shell, your arrow just like sticks out into the back of his head, and he collapses on the ground. But you're welcome to hit a different one if you want.
I will hit the one next to him.
There's
you.
two of them
Then
way
I'll hit
over
the
here.
other one.
Which one?
That one.
This one?
Yes.
Don't hit bomb me.
I won't. I'm a better shot than that.
I trust.
I rolled a 14.
I trust her
14
less.
does not hit. So after taking that other guy out, you get a little cocky, and you go to shoot over Bame's head, and it goes wide. So Ziesel, you're up.
Alrighty. I am going to sneak in on this guy. Snick a snick.
Snick a snick a snick. He is flanked.
Out of the darkness comes a 20 to hit.
That does hit.
For a total of 30 points of damage.
30 points of damage.
Yep, 11 from the short sword and then 19 sneak attack.
Oh, he hasn't been hit yet. Okay. Very nice. You definitely hit him real hard. He is still standing, but, yeah. He's looking like, pretty bad.
Well, that doesn't ever happen. I'm going to do a thing I don't normally do, and I'm going to take my dagger in my offhand and try to poke him with my dagger in my offhand.
Okay. It's like, what? I have to hit him twice?
Sorry, 1 second, let me double check something. Alright, because it's something other than my short sword, it is a disadvantage. So instead of the 25 to hit, it's a 21 to hit.
But still
but-
is.
And then since it's offhanded, I wouldn't get my proficiency, which drops it even more. 21 minus 4 is a 17, so I guess it still hits.
Still hits. Dang.
7 points of damage.
Okay. So now he's looking even worse. He's staggering a little bit. He is, for some reason, still standing, but he's not looking like he's gonna last much longer. All right, Hank.
All right, Hank is going to just march up to the other one over here. And start wailing on this guy.
Okay.
All right, again, we're going to see if we can use the hand of harm on him. 17.
That does hit.
So that's 5 bludgeoning and 7 necrotic.
Alrighty. Very nice. So you smack him with
so
that.
I'm going to go...
And he's still up.
Ooh, I got a nat 20. Yay!
Nice.
So 11 points of bludgeoning on that one.
Okay. He's looking fairly hurt.
All right, one more. 23
Mm-hmm.
for 8 more points of bludgeoning.
Okay. He's looking a little worse for wear.
And unfortunately, that ends his turn.
All right, Bame, it's up to you.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, we just do it again. I get advantage on the one. Wait, do I have advantage on both now?
Yes.
Okay. We're just gonna start with the real big guy in front of me.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's a 19 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
But apparently that's 16 points of slashing damage. Good lord. I rolled the max amount for that.
How would you like to overkill this guy?
Yeah, just straight through the heart. Can I just stab him straight through the heart and then turn to the next one?
Ziesel, you see like a sword just poking out his back, kind of at eyeball level.
Yeah.
Hey, watch it! You could have put an eye out with that thing!
Don't stand where I'm killing. And I stab the other one.
Okay.
Don't kill
That's a
where I'm
25 to hit.
standing!
25 hits.
Okay, and then that's 10 points of slashing damage.
How would you like to take this guy?
Bum is a little teeny bit over it. And she is simply going to also stab this one through the heart.
Okay. As he crumples to the ground, and there's this weird just silence in the caverns now, with the lack of battle.
Alright. These are clearly not what we're supposed to deliver the thing to.
Can I pick up the purse that they were looking at?
You can. It's a coin purse and it has 25 gold pieces in
I'm gonna look down at them. Told you guys I found it first.
it.
Hank is going to put his mask away, and then he's going to go over to Ziesel and just give him a regular slap, no healing or anything. He's like, "Will you stop starting fights now? Was that all really necessary?"
Yes. As I pick up the coin purse. Tink, 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 tink. You hear that? Pays better than candy.
I swear, child. One of these days, just one of these days, I'm going to lose my temper. As Hank just
One
kind
of these days.
walks off.
Hey, here you go. I'm gonna hand you the coin purse. Now I only owe you 175 gold pieces.
That's not really the point, but thank you kindly.
Did you actually give him the coin purse with coins in it?
I did.
Very nice.
You're lucky I love y'all so much.
All right, so you are in now a cavern, and there is like a maze-like tunnels that lead through this area. So it's going to take some successful survival group checks to make it through the layer to the room that you're looking for. Yeah, so they're group checks. So I need everyone to roll survival, please.
Okay, that's a 17 for me.
That's a 20 for Sarah.
Yeah, 20 for Sarah.
Sorry. I didn't push the button, but that's only a 7 if we take the first roll.
I can't believe you.
Hank got a 13.
I'm distracted thinking, did I check the rest of the bodies or did I just pick up the coin purse?
So that
Obsidian
is
got a 15.
nice. So that is one success. Very nice. You find yourselves going through these tunnels, weaving your way through, finding which ones seem to go to the center of the layer. Go ahead and roll me another survival check.
I rolled a natural 1.
Beautiful. So that's 2 failures.
Oh, no.
Sarah got a 17.
Okay.
15.
Damn it. Hank got a 13 again.
And Bami, you said 15?
15.
Okay.
The cat got an 8.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, I assume the cat's just following you guys. Mostly for you. So...
See?
Sorry, what did Sarah get?
Sarah got a 17.
Okay. All right, so for some reason Ziesel's just like he keeps just wandering, and you keep having to like, you know, change his direction to follow where you guys want him to go, and he's just like la di da di da. Oh, this way. But you guys are able to help.
Hey, Kayleen, have you ever seen me direct my kids at the school?
Uh-huh.
Imagine Hank putting his hand on the top of Ziesel's head and just redirecting him every time.
Uh-huh.
Like, nope, that way. Nope, this way.
Guys,
no.
I
This
really
way.
think we forgot to check the rest of the bodies.
You're far into the cave at this point, so... But yeah, you're a little distracted. All right, one more group check. Let's see if you make it. Survival.
That's another natural one.
Ziesel!
Oh god.
Okay.
22.
Okay. So what about Hank and Sarah?
Sarah 8.
Ooh.
Hank 23.
All right. Well, Ziesel, since you're the one with the natural 1, go ahead and roll me a d6. Let's see what happens.
Nah. I'm done rolling. That's a 1.
Okay.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's the damage die, so that's a better one to roll a 1 on, but...
Well, I guess it's not really a damage dice. It's more of a outcome dice type thing.
Okay. So, you guys are a little distracted on this go, and Ziesel just... You're not able to catch him at one of the times that you're trying to redirect him, and he goes down this one tunnel that disturbs a cloud of swarming insects that fill the area. So I need each of you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh.
It's a snack.
Oh my god.
Sarah
I
got
rolled
a
a
nat
16.
20 on that one. Hank got a 20.
Okay.
15 for Ziesel.
Okay. Did I hear from Bame yet?
Yes, 16.
Sorry. Okay. All right, so I think you all got above a... Okay, looking for a 13. Yes. Very nice.
Yay.
So you guys take half damage. So you only take 5 piercing damage from all
my
the
good lord.
insects rushing through and things.
Oh, I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Biting.
Smacking them off my skin. Gross.
Y'all. All right, and then you redirect yourselves. Give me a survival check. See if you can find this last little bit.
Oh my gosh. Who lives in a cave like this? I'm gonna say out loud as I'm like...
Sorry, guys, I missed it. How many points of damage?
5.
5. That's a 15
Okay.
for survival.
Sarah got 23.
Okay.
Hank got 21.
12?
Okay. Well, even though Ziesel failed all of these checks, you guys were able to kind of fix him. So you come upon a pair of black iron doors that tower over you. The doors are intricately painted and they depict a black dragon exhaling acid over a burning village. And then suddenly, the cave rumbles with a roaring voice. You treacherous creatures trespass upon the lair of a great and mighty dragon! Enter at your own peril.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door.
Bombay's just gonna yell out, "You want your candygram or not?"
Okay. Very nice. The doors creak open into a dusty, empty throne room. There's a tattered red carpet flanked by rows of pillars that lead to a staircase that ascends into the darkness. And you see out of the darkness a pair of venomous green eyes staring down at you. And as you ask about the candygram, he says, "Ah, yes, well, come and enter then. Bow before my throne."
You know what? Yeah, I'll bow. I'll actually do the bow. Like, we're supposed to be delivering stuff. I imagine that's the sort of thing the postman would do. You'd be like, yeah, okay, here, take your shit.
Who actually has dark vision? Can any of you see in the dark?
I actually think we can't. I'm probably bowing in the wrong direction.
Why is it so dark in here? Can I light a torch?
Yeah. So literally no one has dark vision, that's fine.
I'll strike a torch then.
Okay. So, with the lights, the flickering light revealing more of the room, you see... There's an enormous throne in front of you. And on top of the throne is a black rabbit. And as the light hits him, he just kind of bristles a bit. "Well, the candygram will be accepted, and I promise to spare Creeping Vale from destruction. Only I can surely bring it." Wahahaha! Kind of like the cat in Emperor's New Groove.
Is that actually a dragon? I'm gonna whisper that at Zeus. Like, do they
Yeah, yes,
have
just
form?
just go with it. I'll bow.
I'm going to stand there, kind of like mouth open, and I'm gonna just kind of, without looking at Ziesel, hand him the candygram to go give
Okay.
Really? I'm going to take the candygram after I finish bowing and take it up to him and try to pet the bunny.
Oh god. Oh no. I've made a mistake.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? He clearly intended that he was going to pet the bunny.
In one hand, I'm going to put the candygram in front of him, and on the back hand, with the other hand, I'm going to like try to pet the back of the bunny.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Please roll me a dexterity or acrobatics.
'18 acrobatics.
He tries to like dodge out of the way because he sees the hand coming, but you're able to like, just totally pet him and then give him the gram. He just like, you be careful now, or the destruction that I promise will befall each of you.
Guys, I pet the dragon, and I'm going to start running away.
Have a good day. I'm just start leaving.
May the swamp open up and swallow you all. Thanks for the candy.
But
Sarah and Hank are just gonna leave.
Bye.
All right. Since you were able to find your way through the maze, you're able to find your way out of the maze. Who would you like to go find next?
Are the bodies still there as we are leaving?
Yes.
I'm going to check the bodies. 14 investigation. Since I was distracted enough on the way in, yeah, really think I'm going to forget about it on the way out?
Right? Okay. So they each have a spiked shield and a heavy club, and then that pouch, but that's all that they have. Just their weapons. They're not even really wearing armor because they have scales.
I am going to be very disappointed and walk away.
All right. So we've got the kind old woman, the sprite with blue hair, or the turtle ranger.
I think we should go see the sprite next.
Do you think they're all gonna be like that? I'm gonna ask that of Hank.
Possibility.
Weird.
All right, so use some sprite.
Yep, they're that way.
Awesome.
And I am going to roll the survival.
How are the players doing? Are we in need of a human break?
I could use more water.
All right. So, with that in between things, we will go ahead and take a quick human break. I will leave my Discord mic open if you guys wanted to chat with chat. But otherwise, we'll see you back here in about 5 minutes.
So, how is chat doing tonight?
Cool story, bro.
They're actually coming through on chat.
Yeah, because she left Discord open. As we spam the Discord buttons, oh no.
She's never going to trust me again.
You know, yeah. There's a possibility.
Everyone can chat except Geshcon.
have more water. I am ready to murder more things. Maybe. I don't know.
I am back. Roll call.
Present.
I found Cheez-Its.
I turned on the oven so I could have pizza when we're
Pizza.
I had leftover. Wait, so we found out those go through to the stream, which makes sense.
Yeah,
We're here.
you can hear the things.
Welcome back.
Perfect.
Bueller.
Let's see. Here we go. All right, so we are going to the Sprite, you say.
Yeah, I just like it a little bit more than 7-Up.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. So you find, actually, give me a survival check for whoever's leading.
I had rolled an 11 for survival right before we went on break.
You do get advantage because of the descriptions from Michael.
Oh,
It's an
That's
11.
good.
Okay. Well, luckily that's what you need. So the swamps behind you, like as you're leaving, are like it's uneven ground, there's muddy pits, thorny plants, and as you enter this area of the swamp, it has well-trimmed bushes and white and purple flower gardens, and there's music and other sounds that fill the area. Approaching, you come to a clearing in the swamp with these glowing flowers. There's a giant rat that sits on a tree branch high up and is playing a viol as a blue-haired sprite flies in circles, banging a tiny tambourine. The sprite is dancing with his eyes closed, and there are other animals in this. He has almost like a little menagerie of these animals, and they're just having this crazy dance party in the middle of this clearing.
Can I pick up like a little stick?
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna pull an empty potion bottle out of my my bag
No.
and ting it and just kind of join the dance party.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I misunderstood. I thought you were going to try to shove him in the bottle.
Don't give him ideas like that.
Yeah.
I have literally no music cued for this. Here we go.
It's a 22 performance for banging on my potion bottle.
Banging on your potion bottle. Amazing. Sorry, 1 second. This is unacceptable. Here. No. Why are we like this?
That's a good question.
Okay. This one. I don't even know. There we go. Epicness. I don't even know. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Tell me what you rolled again for joining.
22 for my performance.
Okay, beautiful. What are the rest of you gonna do?
Sarah will
I'm
take
not
the
joining.
candygram and fly it up to the sprite.
Okay. So he notices Ziesel join, doing very well, by the way. And as you fly the candygram to him, he kind of, in between hitting the tambourine, he snatches the candygram, kind of like lets off this cackle of joy. Welcome! Well, I challenge you to a dance-off! Defeat me and my menagerie, win the competition, and I will reward you.
I'm gonna look over
Ziesel,
at
you're
Hank
being
and-
challenged.
Yeah, basically. So she goes, Ziesel, you're being challenged. I'm gonna look over at Hank and be like, I mean, I know we said that Ziesel isn't supposed to like interact with them much, but I think that's his ballpark.
He kind of is ignoring you guys as you talk, and he just claps his hands together. Let's the dance-off begin! I need everyone who doesn't want to join to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Guys, I think it's a group check. Or a group challenge.
I'm debating if I want to make the wisdom. Yeah, fine. No!
That's a 12
no,
for Hank,
no, that's
and
what inspiration
Sarah
is.
is going to get
I rolled a nat 1, but then I used my inspiration point. Now it's 17.
a 19.
Okay.
Sarah got a 19, and Hank got a 12.
Okay. So, Hank, you are compelled to join. Go ahead and roll me a performance, but with disadvantage. And the other two, you feel your foot tapping, but you shake it off and you're like, no, I don't want to dance. And so you are not forced to join.
That's
Can I-
a 14 for Hank.
Can I have advantage because I started before I was challenged, so
Well,
I'm
you rolled
already
like a
into
20
the
something,
music?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're using that one.
Sweet.
Okay. So he's a little clumsy, but Hank seems to be kind of keeping up with some of the music. As they swirl around and around this clearing, he just kind of keeps looking back at Bame and Sarah, just kind of with this weird glare.
Do I?
As the menagerie get faster and faster, swirls more and more, and he bangs his tambourine.
Don't hold it against them. They're party poopers. Let's party!
More
Am I-
dancing.
How do I know if this is something I should go ahead and... What would I roll to be smart enough to think maybe I should go ahead and try and dance?
You can roll either an insight or just intelligence.
It's an 11.
You're not really sure. It just seems like a dance.
Okay.
All right. Sarah, what is your final choice?
Sarah will go ahead and roll an insight as well to see what should actually be happening.
Okay.
Nine.
You guys are just kind of watching this craziness of this dance fiasco, and you're just like, what is even... And with that, the music stops, and all is quiet for a moment. And he turns to Ziesel, and he claps maniacally, or... I don't know. I think maniacally is the wrong word. But anyway, joyfully. And he's like, yes, good. Ah,
It could
that
be
is
maniacal.
one who knows how to dance. And he kind of looks over at Hank. You know, for 2 left feet, that wasn't too bad either. And he'll kind of like, he's already eating some of the candy that was in the candygram and looking at the card and stuff, and he's like, yes. Oh, how fun. Oh, what joy to be part of the Joy Festival celebration. And he kind of tosses a, what is it? Like a bottle at Ziesel. Ziesel, please roll me a dexterity check. See if you catch it. As he just kind of like chucks it in your general direction and then goes off and flies away and begins dancing again.
That's a 14.
Okay. Not the greatest of catches, but it does not shatter on the floor. And you catch a vial that inside it's a potion, and it's kind of rose-hued, and there is, like, the bubbles inside of it are shaped like little hearts.
I'm gonna yell back, thank you!
He'll just kind of ignore you in his joyousness of dancing.
Now I have to figure out what this is.
Mm-hmm. All right, with that excitement, we have the Turtle Ranger and the kind old woman.
Guys, that was as much fun as petting the dragon.
Let's go
We'll
see
look
the
over
ranger
at
next.
That's fine with me. Oh, sorry. I swallowed my water wrong while you were describing that.
Don't drown.
Well, I'm trying not to. I'm gonna look at look over at Hank and I'm gonna say, you know, you did a good job there. Maybe I should try to participate more with these social things. But you can tell that Bahame's doing that thing where she's like, kind of looked fun, but also like It's one of those things where she's not very used to interacting in that way.
Mhm.
If it's not on the end of her sword, she doesn't know what to do with it.
All right. So who's gonna roll survival to know which direction to go for the ranger?
This one's not me. I am completely distracted with this rose-colored concoction.
I'm definitely. I'll try again. That's a 23. That's more like what I was expecting.
You know exactly which way to go. And you lead the group to what looks to be an abandoned camp at the top of a mound. There's boot prints of a heavy creature leading down the mound into like the wilder section of the Tarbloom. So yeah, you find an abandoned camp.
Abandoned, huh?
You can look around, investigate, see what's there.
And does anybody have like find person? I don't have any spell.
Yeah, that's not a great investigation check.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 9.
Not really sure.
Are you sure you brought us to the right place?
Yeah, but remember, this is the one that they said good luck find.
Go ahead with advantage, Mame. Give me a investigation check as you're
With
looking at
advantage.
these boots.
Duh! I rolled a 3 and a 4.
All right. Never mind. Carry on.
Lacking the ability to actually do a good job, Bame is going to just what was the name we were given for this person?
The Bleak Ranger.
Okay, never mind. We weren't
Sarah's
given a
gonna
name.
roll some
I'm just gonna
investigation.
yell out candy grab delivery as I wander around the camp. I'm just gonna keep yelling it.
Blakey!
And what
Sarah got a
did?
24 investigation.
Okay.
Sarah
So-
rolled a 24 investigation.
As they are yelling around the camp, and you are looking at this, you kind of follow the tracks down a little bit, and you do recognize that the tracks are, because you travel with one, they're a specialized pair of boots made for turtles that fit their feet, and they lead to a lake that has an island in the center of it.
Oh no, this is going to be so embarrassing, isn't it?
Sarah's gonna call over her shoulder, "Hey guys, I think I found it!"
You guys are being extremely loud. I love this.
Yeah, I mean, we were told to deliver stuff. I mean, it's not supposed to be dangerous. I will follow Sarah. Did Jax kill you? Please don't.
Say that again? I'm good. I'm fine.
Bame, these look like your footprints.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna, oh, yeah. Are they my footprints?
With your 4, yes, you think they are.
I'm going to roll investigation. And then I'm going to roll a deception.
I'm gonna start putting my foot in
Oh my
the
God.
print.
Will you
What?
please, if you don't already have one, will you please take an inspiration for that shit?
I used it earlier, and yes, I will.
With a 23 investigation and a 13
Biggest fucking thing
deception.
ever.
Yep, these are definitely your footprints. Why are you walking around in circles?
Oh my God. Wow.
I'm gonna go see where she's been.
I told you brought us to the wrong place.
Sarah, the
I didn't.
island is 40 feet away from the lakeshore. but you can fly, so if you wanted to float over to the island, you're welcome to.
I'll go ahead and float over then.
Okay. Let's see.
So she gets to go off by herself, but I can't.
Yes.
She's like literally just across the water.
I have a cat to go with me.
Are you taking your cat, or are you just flying yourself over to the islands?
The cat, I would have to.
I'm just flying myself over there.
Okay.
I'm not going to use a spell on him.
Okay. So, on the island, you see, just kind of propped up against one of the trees, there is a backpack. Yeah, there's a backpack propped up against a tree.
Winnowill is going to go and look inside the tree, or look up into the tree.
Into the tree?
Like in the branches.
Okay.
And then,
Go ahead and roll me a perception or investigation.
yeah, to see if that's where she... That's an 11.
The tree is very, like, densely branched. So you can't really see if anything's up there. It just kind of looks like a tree. What are the rest of you doing while she's at these islands?
I want to follow her. I have really good swim, so
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down next to the lake and try to come up with a way to fish.
do you need me to roll something to get over there?
As you enter, no, you have good swim. Does a 22 hit you?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You take 9 points of acid damage as you feel something start to try to grab at your leg.
9? Oh, right. Oh my god, my brain is on crack. I'm gonna yell out to Hank, help, I'm being attacked! Oh, please tell me you understand the reference.
I did.
And we're gonna use this area down here that looks like water. So you're over here on this side of the river. You're crossing, and Sarah's over here.
Hey, Sarah, you're on the wrong side of the river.
And with
You are
that,
funny, sir.
I need you to go ahead and roll me some initiative.
Okay.
Now I want to watch them up.
Sarah got a 12, and so do I. I've been wanting to for a while now.
Right?
Movie night.
Can't make this go up anymore.
Hank got a 9.
please. There we go. Now I can scroll. Stupid technology sometimes.
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 I had completely forgotten we were gonna check out another system.
Well, I just haven't had time to get it up and going, so
That's completely fine.
I'm gonna do it this
Roll
summer.
20 has been pretty rude to me lately too, though, so that's why I was like,
It's like, oh yeah. Okay. Anyway, all right. Let me get mine on there. Okay, who am I missing up there? Oh, Bame again.
oh, what? It was a 13. 1 sec, I don't know why that keeps happening.
Did you click your character first?
Probably not, because I'm smart like that. One moment. Wait, I've lost my character.
I moved them all down to the bottom, so.
Okay. Sorry, there's a cat scream.
Cat!
Okay, so if you could change that to a 13, I will be on the list.
Alright. So that's just so that I know things. You said 18?
No, 13.
Oh, sorry, 13.
I wish it was an 18.
I can numbers. Okay. Cool. So depending on how you react, I mean, this is mostly to track a couple of things. Ziesel, what are you gonna do? Or what are you doing currently?
Well, I was currently looking at my rope and my dagger and trying to figure out how to fish, so I'm going to quickly tie the rope to my dagger and then try to throw my dagger. Wait, I can't even see what's attacking Bame, can I?
Mm-mm.
It's like in the lake.
In that case, then I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to make a lasso and throw it around Bame.
Okay. Let's see. I need your dexterity for lasso making, and then a roll to hit to see if you aim at her correctly.
Well, can I argue that the lasso making would be survival instead of dexterity?
Yes, thank you.
Well, it's a 10 lasso, so and then a 16 to try to get it to her.
Okay. Yeah. So you're able to make a quick little circle with the rope, and then it goes right over her head. / she can get an arm through, so she doesn't just choke on it. So yeah, you are lassoed now, Bame.
Here you go, Hank!
As you pass the rope to Hank.
Good call, honestly.
Beautiful.
And then I'll help. If Hank chooses to pull, I will try to help.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan. Let me see. So that's a 22. So you're gonna take some more. So now you're gonna take 6 points of acid damage as this thing that's under the water seems to like be engulfing your leg a little bit, and like your whole leg seems to be burning.
Oh, great. I'm gonna yell to Hank. It burns. It really burns. And I'm just. Can I try to like stab things?
Yeah, it is now your turn.
Okay, and I'm so sorry. You said 6 points.
6, yes.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Now, I cannot remember. It's water. That means I have disadvantage, right?
On what? On hitting?
Hitting it with a sword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But I was swimming, so I wouldn't have had my stuff. Okay.
But
Can
you
I
have them in like
No. That it's what I'm about to ask is different.
Okay.
I'm a turtle. I have claw attacks. Are my actual physical hands at disadvantage if the thing's attached to me and I'm in the water with it? Because can't I just like rake my claws across it?
Swipe at your leg. I'll allow it.
Yeah. Okay. Because then I'd like to roll without disadvantage, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll let you.
Okay, so that's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. So it's 9 points of slashing damage. And, I'm gonna do it again, because I get to attack.
Okay.
Oh, a 12's not gonna hit.
A 12 hits.
Whoa, okay, that's 7 points of slashing damage. Now, I don't have a...
Hug it. We'll pull it out of the water with you.
That sounds awful. Now, am I grappled, or can I move?
You can move.
Okay. Am I closer to Hank and Ziesel, or am I closer to the island?
You are actually closer to them. It kind of happened right as you were disturbing the water.
Oh, well then, okay, so I'm going to head back if I can. And use all... I have 30 feet of movement.
Beautiful. So as you start to move, yeah, you kind of feel it let go of your leg as you swim away. But it is going to take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I figured.
Ow, I switched dice. Or not glad, I don't know. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that is 8 points of acid damage. As it gives you one more little spike as you leave its space. Does that complete your turn?
It does.
Sarah, you are kind of investigating the island on the other side, but you know, you do hear the commotion, so you're welcome to do something else or things. So yeah, Sarah.
So Sarah, although worried for her friend, is still going to keep looking around for this turtle ranger.
Okay. Go ahead and investigation.
A 13.
Okay. So the island seems abandoned, but as you're looking around, you do notice a paper kind of sticking out of the backpack.
Okay. Sarah will grab the piece of paper from the backpack and see what it says.
Oh, it looks to be a map of the tar bloom, and there's an X marking a nearby location.
Okay. Sarah will call over to her little group and say, I found a map! I don't want to follow this alone. Quit playing with people and come over here.
I'd come over there if the water wasn't dangerous! As I'm, like, frantically kicking towards the shore.
Make it less dangerous. Or I can reduce you and carry you over.
Nope. I will kill things.
You do notice
I'll
that
go.
the X is not on the island you're on, it's farther into the swamp.
Never mind, I will come to you. I will show you the map.
So you fly over and show the map. And you guys see an X marking a location further into the swamp.
So, what do you think that was?
I don't know as long as it's not stinging me. I don't care.
It was probably some type of acidic jellyfish. That
Yeah, well, it
feasts
was
on
awful.
turtles only.
And I look over at Hank and I'm like, I am actually not feeling so hot.
Can you smack me, please?
Hank is going to pull out 2 potions of greater healing, hand them over to Bombe. Is like, take 2 of these, call me in the morning.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try something dumb since they're still trying to figure stuff out.
Okay.
I am going to take one of my cave mushrooms and tie it to the end of my rope, and then swing it and throw it in the water.
Okay.
I'm trying to go fishing.
You feel a tug on your rope.
I will try to tug and see what happens.
Give me a strength check.
While he's doing that, Hank is going to be... Now, everyone be careful, because I'm all out of healing potions for the moment. We'll have to make some more.
Slap everybody.
And I'm running out of key, too.
You're healed forever.
It's a 6.
Your rope doesn't seem to be coming out of the water.
I got a bite!
And it actually starts to pull you towards the water.
Help!
Sarah will run and grab Ziesel by the waist and start pulling.
Okay, give me a strength check.
$18.
Nice. Strong little fairy. You are able to prevent Ziesel from falling face first into the water. Do you continue to hang on to your rope, or do
Yes.
you let it go?
Yep, I'm trying to pull this thing out of the water now.
Okay, give me another strength check. You can do it either with advantage, or Sarah can also roll since you're both doing it.
What do you think, Sarah?
How about we both roll strength and see what happens?
Alright. Mine's an 18.
I got in that one.
Just a regular strength, Ziesel.
I did.
Oh, it said strength save, so I wasn't sure.
Oh, you're right. That wasn't... It wasn't 18.
Okay. Interesting. So, unfortunately, you were expecting Sarah to help a little bit more than letting you go as you slip through her hands and You're basically like, because you equaled mine, so it's like you guys are like at a standstill, and with Sarah's natural one, you actually fall a little bit forwards and your foot splashes into the water.
Is
Hank,
this something
All of
at
your
this
icky
point that I could
mucus, you
assist?
slipped out of my hands!
Hank and Bommy, help me!
You are now playing tug of war with whatever it is. you
Oh,
are.
for having finished drinking my make me not die potions, I'm going to walk over to them and be like, "What are you? We have a job to do." And I'm going to reach out and cuz they're both smaller, right?
Yeah.
Can I like pick them both up in each arm and like start trying to walk away?
You can. Zizel's hanging onto his rope.
That's fine.
So go ahead and give me contested strength.
Oh,
Uh,
why? That's an
16.
11.
So you can pick him up, but he's not letting go of this rope.
Apparently, it likes mushrooms.
Can I grab the rope instead and try?
Actually,
Does a 14 hit Ziesel?
Actually, it does not.
as you swing at him, it's funny because it's almost like you would have hit him, but then the rope releases, and as Bame is tugging, you all just fall back on your butt on the ground, and Ziesel, your rope comes out of the water, and the end is burnt off, like
It's
acid.
gone.
It's
Oh
just
my
gone.
god.
So you lost about, I'll say, like 3 feet of rope.
All right, so now I have a 47-foot rope with an acid burnt end.
Hank's gonna try and grab Ziesel so we can just get on the way.
Put him in your pocket.
Oh, he's gonna put him over his shoulder at least.
Well, if you're gonna do that, let me try again.
No, we wasting enough time. We's on a timer.
All right, so you guys continue on.
All right. Yeah.
Sarah will do the survival because she's holding the map.
So using the map, you can roll with advantage.
$15.
Okay. Following the map, you come to a muddy road flanked by willow trees. And just off the road, you see a weather-worn wagon with a broken wheel, and crates lay beside it.
I investigate the crates.
Of course. Are there any tracks
You
of
do
somebody
that.
having like
Yeah, whoever wants to look around
Left?
and look at stuff can roll investigation.
15.
So as you look at the area and the crates and things, you see a letter stuck to the side that says, "Wagon broke. Please don't steal. Back in a jiffy." Looking at the crates, what are you doing to look at them? Are you just like examining them, or are you opening them? What are you doing?
Do I know about the letter? I'm
Sarah
assuming
is
I
not
don't
going
know
to
about the
open
letter.
them.
No, you're the
As
one
I-
who found.
Are we
the
all
letter.
facing the letter though?
Who saw the letter?
Ziesel, you found the letter.
Oh, in that case, then I will, and then smell the crates. Like, try to like knock on them, see if I can figure out what's in them without actually invasively looking at them.
Okay. Perception or investigation? Or nature? Or survival? Any of those, like, figuring things out.
17 investigation.
Okay. You are familiar with this, with your roguishness. You get a earthy smell, kind of like mushrooms. And being a rogue and investigating, you notice that the crate's lids seem attached. Let's see. The lids seem weird. You're not sure why, but they seem like they're trapped with something.
I will not do anything else, and I'll tell the group, I wouldn't recommend trying to open those crates.
I wasn't planning on it. They're not ours?
I think they're hiding something. That looks a little trappy to me.
Oh, okay.
Was anyone else looking around?
Yes, I rolled a 17. I was trying to see if there
Okay.
was, like, if we knew where the person had gone. Like, if we could see, right?
Yeah. You discovered more turtle boot prints leading off in another direction.
Okay. I will point those out, and then ask, hey, do you think, should we just follow, I guess?
Don't really got much else choice now, do we?
No, I guess not.
All right, so you continue on. Around a bend and through a patch of thorny bushes, you find an alcove with an awning made from dried leaves. Beneath it is a black-shelled turtle sitting on a bedroll, pointing a crossbow at you.
I'm probably pretty unfazed at this point because the whole day has been weird. So Bommy's just gonna say, "Hello, candygram delivery," and hold it out with a flourish.
Really? Where's Mucklor?
We saved him from some bandits. So he's resting up, and we are officially doing this year's for them. And I'm gonna flash that because we're in uniform, right? Or they handed us badges.
That's right. Yeah, you did take some.
No,
Yeah,
we
so
each
I'm
have a
gonna-
uniform.
Even Obsidian has.
It has like a hat.
Wonderful.
Or something, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna point at the badge that I'm wearing.
Okay. She'll seem really suspicious.
Oh yeah.
But she'll just kind of like nod a bit, lower the crossbow just enough to hold out a hand, and kind of like gesture with her fingers, like toss it over.
Yeah. You want me to roll a dex and I'll toss one?
Yeah.
Yep, we got to pet a dragon and dance with a sprite.
I'm not even really sure it was a dragon. That's a 17 for the dex.
Okay. She'll catch it, kind of bring her crossbow back up, not even really responding to what Ziesel just said, and just kind of like nods and waves you off.
I'm gonna stare her down and be like, "You're not very joyous for the joyous festival, are you? I don't think you're turtly enough to be in
Hank
the
is
turtle
going
club."
like, come on, boy, it's time to get on to the last delivery.
Without even really seeing it, the bark of the tree next to you, Ziesel, suddenly has a crossbow bolt in it. And it's almost like she didn't even move.
If I'm being carried away, it's going to be like, well, fine, just run away.
Because she's getting farther away.
Oh my god.
All right, now you just have the nice, kind old lady.
Have a good day. Enjoy the celebration.
Nothing.
Why do I feel like this last one's gonna be the worst?
Save the best for last, right?
Can you believe it? She was the worst.
I can believe it. She wasn't very nice. I like the dragon better.
She ain't very nice, and Ziesel, you ain't very smart, but we love you anyways. Let's go.
I mean, he's not wrong.
We should
Survival with
take her
advantage. Go for it. I dare you.
I'm not a Cartwright. I don't know how to fix a cart. I'm not a Cartwright. I don't know how to fix a cart. I'm gonna say it one more time.
All right. Whoever's leading you to the last person, survival with advantage.
This one should be Hank.
Yeah, let's have Hank.
All right,
Alright.
I got this one. One moment.
Ooh,
21,
cool.
blackjack.
Nice. Let me just bring this into view. Nothing wrong here. Oops. Hold on. Lagging pictures.
Well, now, if it ain't my good old friend Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Yaga? The heck?
I love it. That's his accent.
I figured it'd be pretty fun to say with the country accent.
Baba Yaga. All right. So you find a misshapen one-story hut made from rotted branches and barbed roots. You smell fresh-baked cookies and see a twinkling light coming from inside the hut.
Fresh baked cookies. Yep, we need to go that direction. I'm gonna take off running.
As you approach, you hear an elderly voice call out to you. Hurry up, my dears, while the cookies are piping hot.
No, that's creepy.
One of these days, I'm gonna put a leash on that boy.
We got something for you.
So, in order to enter the hut, it will require an athletics check because it's kind of like Howl's Moving Castle. It's animated and moves around a bit.
Okay.
Here, I'll take this one. I can climb really easily.
Actually, since you can,
So is it just
you
Ziesel
can
going,
do
or are we all
it
going?
with advantage. It's up to you if you want to climb it too. Just whoever wants to climb, athletics check. And Cecil, you can do it with advantage.
Natural 20 for a 29.
Oh, very nice.
I mean, if he's...
It's cookies.
Yeah. And he can't be left on his own.
This is true.
You said athletics.
If he doesn't come out in a timely manner, we will go in.
Nah, I'm going in now. That's a
All right, I
27
guess we
in
should keep an
athletics.
eye on him. Does it have to be? Well, now, did you say either or? Did it have to be athletics?
Athletics.
Okay. Okay, cool. 21
Me
for
too.
Hank. Oh, you too?
Me too.
Even though you fly.
Yeah, even though I fly.
19 for Sarah.
And she gets to the top and she's like, oh yeah, I fly. Alright, I think you all made it. What'd you roll? Okay, yeah. Awesome. So you guys get up onto the kind of little porch area, and the door swings open. Kind of by itself. You don't really see anyone standing in front of it. Do you go inside? The smell of fresh baked cookies is overwhelming.
I do actually kind of want cookies now, but I'm assuming we go inside.
Before we go inside, I'm actually going to knock. Mail delivery.
Yes, come in, my dears.
Well, now she said come in, so now we'll go in.
Are you a vampire? So the interior is decorated in a hodgepodge collection of trinkets. There's a single bed with a lone sheet and pillow sitting against the wall. And there's a wood stove that's burning hot. A terrarium with 2 frogs standing beside it. And among all of this, you see an old woman with a yellow-toothed smile and green robes embroidered with purple flowers. She is standing there. Her hair is tied up in branches, and there's a plate of goblin-shaped cookies in her hands. Come in, my dears. Come, have some cookies.
Suspicious.
No, thank you. I do not want cookies.
These aren't one of those.
Thinking back on the tea incident, Hank is just gonna say no.
These aren't one of those weird cookies.
We do have
that's
a candy
turn
gram
me
for
into
you.
a goblin, right?
Say that again, Cecil.
These aren't one of those weird cookies where when I eat it, I'm going to turn into a goblin, right?
Do you say that out loud?
Yes, yes, because of the tea incident.
Okay.
We're all scarred after the tea incident. Any
What
food
have I
that is
done
handed
to
to me
you?
that
Just eat the
I
food
did not
that's
make.
offered.
Nope. No.
She will just kind of look at you with this creepy, like, grandmotherly smile, but a little too wide. And just say,
Creepy.
darling, they're just shaped like goblins.
That's what they said about the tea.
Oh, I also have some tea if you'd like some. And she'll pull out this, what's it called that you brew tea in? This pitcher. And, it looks like really dark, like it's been steeping for too long. And as she puts the plate of cookies down, they seem really, like, kind of overcooked and hard and cold. Please, enjoy
Hank is going to kind of
yourselves.
put his hands... Hank's going to put his hands right on Ziezel's shoulders, his big old oversized hands. I just like, well, thank you kindly for your hospitality, but we do have other deliveries to make, so we're going to leave these candygrams with you and be on our way. But thank you very much. As he starts trying to coax Ziezel to go back towards the door.
Oh, darling! As you turn to leave through the door is closed. I insist. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Well, that can't be good.
All of us or just him?
Just him for now.
Can I sleight of hand to put one of the cookies in my bag?
Sure.
and
So
act
Hank
like
gets
I'm
a
eating
16.
it.
What was that, Cecil?
I want a sleight of hand to put it in my bag, but act like I'm eating the cookie.
Okay. So go ahead and do that. And you got a 16, Hank?
Yes.
Let's see.
That'll be a 22 since I messed up the first roll.
Okay. So you want it to look like you're eating it, is what you said.
Yes, but I actually want to keep the cookie for later.
She'll kind of gesture to Ziesel. See, he enjoys them. And you feel this, like, urge to at least try the cookies, but it's not like you're being forced to. You're not like, I must eat them, but you just feel very drawn to wanting to at least taste the cookie. But you're able to fight it. But for some reason, they look really tasty.
If Hank is close enough to Bombe, he's like, I don't trust this place. Something feels wrong.
Please,
I actually do
tell
want to eat the cookie,
me
but I know I shouldn't eat the cookie.
of your travels. Give me a story. This old woman is so alone out here. I want some company.
I've got some stories for you.
Do tell, my dear, as she shoves, like, some more cookies in your direction.
First, we pet a dragon, and then we got to dance with a sprite. And then I went fishing, and the thing ate the end of my rope.
I don't think it ate it.
You
I
lost
think it
some of
burned.
your rope.
Yeah, but whatever I was fishing for really liked mushrooms.
Interesting. And
Do
what
you-
happened with the dancing?
Apparently they gave me a potion
Oh?
because I won.
What kind?
I don't know, I haven't tried it yet.
Can I see?
Sure, I will pull it out of my bag.
She'll kind of hold out this, like, knobby, wrinkled hand for it.
I'll hand it over.
And she'll just kind of take it and, like, swirl it around in front of her. Ah. That's a marvelous potion indeed. You'll have fun with that one. And she'll hand it back to you.
Yeah.
So,
I'll put it back in my bag and then grab another cookie and actually take a bite.
oh, great.
It is extremely cold and hard. And kind of tastes like old gingerbread. You might want some tea to wash it down, my dearie.
Actually, I'm gonna pull out my water skin and drink from my water skin.
Okay.
Sorry, the tea is just kind of like we're turned off of tea.
We had a bad experience.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah.
This town tried to turn us into goo monsters with the tea.
Fascinating. Did it work?
No, clearly not. Would you like your candy, Graham? Can we?
Oh,
give
we'll
that?
get to that. What else happened in this town with the oozes?
Do you think if we, like, lobbed it at her and left, we'd be in trouble?
You know, whispering isn't polite, my dear.
Probably.
I was just saying that I couldn't think of any other stories right now.
Aw, too bad. I do love stories.
I'm afraid when we leave, our lives are pretty boring.
Oh, you motley crew don't look like you lead boring lives.
Does Mukluk usually talk to you for a while?
Oh, he has the best stories. He also loves my cookies. You haven't tried one yet.
Oh no. What do I roll
Starting
to
to wish
see
we'd asked him about the
if I-
damn cookies.
Right? What do I roll to see? Like I'm so creeped out by her, but at the same time, like, is she just an awkward old lady? Like, what? Insight?
You can roll insight,
What?
yeah. Insight, perception, yeah.
Do you like toys?
Are you kidding me? That is a nat 1.
You were just super creeped out and have no idea.
Okay.
Did you ask about toys?
Yeah, do you like toys? As I'm gonna just start like digging through my my bag trying to find random things. Cause this one time we went to this like Christmas Eve type village, or Winterland type village, and we got random toys. Look.
Whoa, I do love trinkets. What do you show her?
It says all I've got is random toys and candy from workshop.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull out like 2 or 3 toys and some random candy. Here, have some candy.
Oh, how fun! And she's like looking at this weird like rocking horse thing with like a little snowman on top. What a weird looking creature. I have some candy too.
I'll charge you some of my candy for some of your candy.
Interesting. Well, and she kind of like also leans over and grabs the card from the candygram and kind of flicks it open and reads it for a second. Oh, he's so sweet. Where is Muklur?
We're delivering for him.
Yeah, Mucklock's ran into some bandit trouble.
Aw, how bad.
I'm sure he'll tell you all about it the next time he comes.
I can't wait. Well, I appreciate all the stories. I hope you come back. That was fun. Here, my dear, enjoy some of my candies. And she'll kind of slide over this really like, it's kind of like a Valentine box, like it's heart-shaped, and it has like these really like, really ugly like flowers and weeds and brambles on, like tied into this bow around it, like it's almost like a really the opposite of those really pretty boxes that are really well made and like just like the nightmare version of it. And she slides it over to you.
I will take one.
Are you taking one of the chocolates you said?
Yeah, because I traded her some of my candy for some of her candy. So
Okay. Roll me a d8.
Oh my god.
Four.
Cool. Do you just take it out or do you eat it?
Do you know what? I'm gonna eat it.
Awesome.
Nothing happened when I ate the cookie, so yeah.
So you pop it in your mouth, and it tastes like dark chocolate espresso, and this jolt of energy kind of goes through your body, and you just feel very energized. And in mechanics terms, your speed is increased by 10 feet for a minute.
Oh my friends would dislike you a lot if they knew this. Woo, I like this candy.
Okay, she'll kind of like wink at you and be like, "Isn't it the greatest?"
It is. Who sent this to you? I need to find them.
Oh, no.
Darling, I make these myself.
That is amazing.
What are Hank and Sarah doing?
Sarah's wings are kind of fluttering in anxiousness because she wants to get back down to Obsidian because it feels like it's been a while for her since she's seen him because he's not up here with us. So she's just like tapping her foot. Her wings are just kind of going back and forth in anxious movement, waiting to leave.
Okay.
And Hank is just kind of standing around with his arms crossed, just ready to get the signal to go on and leave.
I'm probably back there with Hank. We've had too many weird experiences with food lately. Bombay is so suspicious. It's real unfortunate.
She'll kind of look over at you guys at the door. Does one of you have a pet cat?
No.
Yes. What did you do to him?
Oh, okay. I was just checking.
Why did you touch my cat?
Oh no, darling. I just had to tell
Waldorf.
Yes. Did you say Waldorf?
Waldorf.
Wow.
And no, I don't know why I came up with that, but that's what we have now.
I just had to tell Waldorf to leave it alone, but, you know, if it wasn't one of yours, then he probably would have eaten it, but it's probably okay. I told him to stop. Anyway, thanks for the candygram, and enjoy your chocolates. She'll kind of push the whole box over to you, Ziesel.
Really? I'm gonna take another one.
Okay. Are you gonna kind of look at it, or are you just gonna pop it in your mouth?
I'm going to kind of wrap it up and put it gently in my pocket. For
Well, she's like,
I was gonna say, are you gonna finish that sentence?
She's like offering, like, she's giving you the whole box of chocolates.
Then I'll put it back. Really? And then I'll put the box in my bag and then give her a great big hug.
She'll hug you back and just be like, I do enjoy your stories.
Hank's gonna lean over to Bombay. Hank's gonna lean over to Bombay. He's like, I don't like how enthusiastic he is. It's always bad luck.
I don't know what's going on. I think we should be concerned about his well-being.
Are you sure you don't want a goblin cookie for the road, my dears?
Actually, okay. Here's the thing. If it's for the road, I can say yes out of politeness, right? And she won't know that I'm not going to eat it.
Well, you got a point there.
I didn't say that out loud. I'm saying that
right.
to the DM. So, would I need to roll? It's a pretty normal thing to just be like, sure, and grab one, right? Do I need to roll a deception check, or am I okay?
I mean, she did say for the road, so you're just gonna, take it for the road unless you're feeling guilty about it, and then yes, you do need to roll deception.
Bame does not feel guilty about it. No.
Okay, then you can just pet him.
How many chocolates are in the box?
There are 7 left. Because you already ate one. Awesome. So, she will, as you take a cookie, the door will just kind of creak itself back open. Waldorf, leave it alone. Ugh, that pesky thing.
Sarah is going to zoom through that little crack and head to Obsidian.
Alright. Obsidian seems to be growling into the darkness of the trees in front of him.
As I'm leaving. Now, how do I send you
Sarah is going to
letters?
stand with her dagger next to him.
Well, if you just address the envelope to Gran Arborvel and throw it up into the air as high as you can, it'll get to me.
Hey, that's convenient. Thank you for writing it down in the chat.
Nice chatting.
Have a good, joyous fest.
Always, my dear.
Bye, Gran.
Bye, my pet.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
All right. I believe that was your last delivery, so you can head back to
Thank God.
town. You've been traversing this swamp for a while, so you kind of know your way back. Let me see. All right. Hold, please.
Oh my god, I love Gran.
What's she put in that chocolate of yours?
Nothing
You're
at
way
all.
too happy.
Nothing. There was nothing in the chocolate.
Do I believe him?
He wants to roll deception, and you can roll insight.
With an 18, I doubt you believe me.
Oh,
Oh, reconnection.
I think we're back.
Reconnecting, are you back?
I hear you.
Okay. That's fun. Oh, there we go. Okay, roll 20. Ah!
So I was just asking if because I rolled a lot higher than him. So can I tell that there was something in the chocolate, but also that it's not necessarily something detrimental because he seems excited?
I mean, you can tell that there's stuff in the chocolate. You're not really sure what the reaction is, but I mean, nothing seems bad, so sure.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be like, nah, there's something in those. Don't know what it is. Hope you don't die.
Pretty much. Yeah, so you are able to make your way back to Creeping Vale. When you enter, you're greeted by the townsfolk, and they're eager to hear of your quest, if it was successful, how it went. No one but Mukla. What is his name? You keep saying Mucklock, but that's not his name.
It's Mucklore.
Okay.
Mucklore. Yeah.
Messing me up, man. Anyway, no one but him has ever delivered the candygram, so they're just like, what was it like? How did it go? Oh my gosh.
I will talk to everybody, but try to avoid the armorer.
Oh god, I forgot about that. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Go ahead and how are you avoiding him? You can roll avoidance. Stealth maybe? To try to like evade him?
That's a 17.
Okay, yeah. There's a bunch of people around and stuff, and though he sees you guys come back in, I don't know. You're able to stay away from him.
Like, I'm not gonna like try to hide, but I'm gonna try to like stay out of his perception area.
Okay. Sounds good. The hobgoblin, Lanelier, that ran up to you at the beginning, offers to kind of patch you guys up before you report back to the post office. I see that you have some cuts and bruises. Do you want some aid?
That would be swell.
Of course. Let's get you guys feeling better. Here, have some tea while I fix you up.
Oh my god.
Can
Why
we
do
all,
you hate us?
Can we all look at each other and like, nope.
Literally never drinking tea again.
We're all just gonna say nope at the same time.
And she'll just kind of be a little put off, just like, oh, okay. But nevertheless.
This is gonna be I don't know what movie I'm about to quote. But that part where someone's like, I had a bad experience.
That was, oh god, that one where they're breaking into the thing. It was, oh shit.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean
With
to
the
break
dogs
anyone's
and
brain. Anyway,
okay, I'll
yeah,
think of
but
it.
it's gonna be that where like anytime someone offers us tea, we're all gonna say no, and then
Italian
they're gonna
job.
be offended.
No, not a
Yes, and then
Was it?
the one time that somebody finally asks what the hell is going on, we're gonna all be like, I had a bad experience.
Oh my god. Alright, so you report back to the post
Sarah
office.
is gonna say, I'm sure your tea is lovely. We're just not thirsty right now.
Well, the townfolk will, in their joyous celebration, there's confetti that's throwing around because it's the height of the joyous festival, and it's thrown into streets, and there's music playing throughout the night, and they're throwing candy around, and you go to the post office, and they yucca blah 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 blah. Hold on, I wrote out the actual Yucca Kylie. There we go. Gives you his reward, which was a thing. What's his reward? Oh, there we go. Sorry. So you each get 50 gold pieces and your pick of a random letter from the post office to read.
Wait. Really?
Yeah, because he's like, it's more fun to open and read the letters, and as long as you know how to seal them back up.
Bame will not be participating.
Is there any of them with like? Does it have to be like purely random, or can I like pick and choose one?
I mean, they're all pretty generic, but I mean, you can.
I'm looking
them.
for one where the outside is like written with like the eyes are like hearts and stuff.
All right. Give me an investigation. See if you can find something like that.
21.
Amazing. One sec. Is anyone else gonna partake?
Hank won't. He's not the nosy type.
Sarah
No.
will. She is the nosy type.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna stand back there with Hank and just be like, I mean, I don't necessarily care that they're doing it, but I'm not going.
Okay. All right. So you find Ziesel. You find a card, and it feels kind of like a little puffy, like it's thick, and the outside has little hearts and stuff. And so you very carefully, he shows you how to open it without damaging the letter, and you take it out. And as you open the card, it folds open, and it's kind of one of those pop-up cards. And inside, it pops up into what looks to be 2 mountains. And the top of the mountains are like red and have like little hearts coming out of it. So they kind of look like volcanoes almost. And the bottom of the card is all blue. And it says, "I lava you so much."
Oh my god.
This is fantastic.
And then Sarah, you pick one, and there's a very crudely hand-drawn picture of a tree and 2 shapes that might be monkeys. And the words say, "If we were monkeys, I'd pick the bugs off your fur."
Wow. I know my character hears none of this, but I can't help but react to that as a player.
I love that so much.
Yep.
I am going to attempt to reseal it with his guidance.
Mm-hmm. He will show you how to reseal. So yeah, with that, the town offers to let you, join in the rest of the festivities and stay the night before you leave again. But you're welcome to stay as long as you want, they say.
I've got another question.
Mm-hmm.
Does he ask for our uniforms back?
Oh.
That is a good question.
If he does not ask for the uniforms back, I'm not going to offer.
Okay. He's actually going to offer you, because before, he actually offered you a job. So, he's going to say, "Well, those uniforms sure look great on you. Have you thought about that job offer?"
I don't remember what the job offer was.
It was working
I
at the
mean,
post
we don't
office.
really like stay in one place for too long.
Well,
I don't mind doing long distance deliveries.
That's a bummer. Let me see. You know what? Everything went well, so he's going to kind of just look at you and be like, "Well, you're welcome to keep the uniforms as, one of those, what do they call them? Souvenir things."
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at this one. And he kind of like because he's an abel whatever, but so he kind of like in his pretend elbow nudges Winnie, and he shows you a card that says, love you some more," and they look like little s'mores.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Where did you
I love
find
it? So cute. Please tell us. I want to find them.
There's no one else I'd rather steal the bed covers from. You are my favorite husband. Anyway.
Sounds like something my wife tells me.
All the time.
Right. Oh, I don't know why I don't think I have sounds on for the D&D one. Sorry, Geshcon.
Oh, that is
Oh.
a bummer.
I should, though. I don't know why. I think it's because it's like, oh, let's not interrupt thing, but... Huh. Here. I don't even know.
It's fine.
I just, for the higher level ones, I would recommend these swapping back to making us click on that.
For the hua hua?
No, sorry, it's mod things. I'll tell you later.
Cool. Alright, well, you guys did great. Who gets inspiration?
Ziesel interacted with all the people really well.
He did. And it's really funny that the sticker, like, fell
Agreed.
on Ziesel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take it. So, Ziesel, please take inspiration. You did a great job with going with the flow and just kind of like really talking up the people. You became best friends with the old grandma in the woods. All she wants is someone to eat her cookies. What any of us want, right?
Well, and I now
Now I
have,
really want cookies. I don't have cookies.
and I have a post office uniform.
And you have a post office uniform. Yes. Very cool. All right. Well, that concludes this fun story. We will pick it up again in June. Second Tuesday in June, which I believe is the 13th.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. It'll be a fun time.
There were some interesting characters today.
Yeah. Little bit of everything, because you guys did fight stuff, and then you also found some really cool people. You know, Baba Yaga.
Is it actually like a Baba Yaga? Is that what we meant?
I don't know. I feel like she'll come back since Ziesel is apparently gonna mail her letters. So we'll have to find out more about her later.
Well, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Thank
Oh,
you
yeah,
for
my
joining
plan-
me.
My plan is to totally mail her letters with all stories of all of our adventures.
Amazing.
And as a rogue with a male uniform, I'm gonna start stealing mail. Just saying.
I mean,
Wow.
it is the uniform for this area, but like you can see how it goes.
See,
He's certainly gonna try.
Yep. Sorry, I just transferred here. Haven't got a new uniform yet.
Wow. That'll be Yup. What have I done? Anyway. Well, thank you so much for playing tonight and doing all of that stuff. Chat, thank you for hanging out. And
Yeah.
my mods, and we've got Evren in here, and Geshcon being Ziesel, Evren is Bame, and then we have our friends Sarah and Hank, who I'm not even sure if they have Twitch handles, but anywho, yeah. we'll pick it up again in June. And when's my next actual stream? I think it is Friday. Anyway, I'm not gonna raid out on D&D nights usually. I don't think. Is there anyone actually on though? I might. Let me just check, because if the person's hold please.
Dunkster is also on.
Oh, the Outlaws Trials.
Oh, I didn't see what he was streaming, so.
I think we'll just leave it at the. I usually don't raid out for that, so yeah, we will leave it at that, and we'll see y'all back here in June for more D&D. You can check out the YouTube channel to follow the epic adventures of that. I don't even know if I made it a command. Did I make it a command? I did not. That's fun. Ugh, I need to. But you can also join the Discord to keep up with stuff. Oh, I put that as a command. That's awesome. Way to go, me. Cool. Here's my actual YouTube link, I guess. Oh, wow. This is like a long thing. I don't even know. Here you go. Follow that crazy long link. Okay, cool. All right. Catch you next time.
I don't think it's... Wait, is it really?
I don't even know. I think it is,
It's
but
not.
who knows?
No,
It's
no.
not. It's not.
No.
Well, I don't know. Delete that. Don't follow that link. Anyway, thank you guys. Bye. We're crazy.
Bye!